Did you ever want to run away as a kid? What about now? Do you long to run away from the pressures of your everyday life? Let's talk about it in today's Points to Ponder, where you'll hear 3 ways to tackle this urge to run. Hello, I'm your Christian coach, Heather Dodson. I can remember a time in my childhood where I wanted to run away because I didn't like what my mom was asking me to do. I remember sitting on the bench in our foyer and her talking with me and trying to find out why I wanted to leave. I told her I wanted to run away because of my little brother. I didn't have the courage to tell her it was really about her. Oh my, what a memory. It brings to my mind Jonah in the Bible. Here was a man who did run away when God called him to preach to a people who were known to be the enemy of his people, the nation of Israel. Jonah had plenty of reasons to run away. I bet you have reasons to run away from what's going on in your life too. But now that you're all grown up, you know in your heart you can't run away. So what can you do? Number 1, cry out to the Lord. Maybe you're longing to escape from some area of your life. It might be a certain relationship, a job situation, so-called friends, responsibilities, health concerns, or even loneliness. Jonah gives us our first step in Jonah 2:2, which says, I cried out to the Lord in my great trouble, and he answered me. How does it feel to know the Lord wants to hear about your troubles? What will it be like to cry out to him and then listen for his answer? Number 2, turn to the Word for comfort. When I feel like running away, it helps to open my Bible and read a word of encouragement. Here's a favorite of mine from Isaiah 42:2, where I hear God's voice of promise in the midst of adversity. When you go through deep waters and great trouble, I will be with you. When you go through rivers of difficulty, you will not drown. When you walk through the fire of oppression, you will not be burned up. The flames will not consume you. What word from the Bible will soothe your soul when you want to escape? Number 3, be encouraged through hope. It's tough to deal with a longing to run away from your troubles. There are those around you who simply don't understand. But I can tell you this, God understands, and he wants you to feel his love and faithfulness despite your present circumstances. You can read about that in Psalm 52:2 and 3. How can that word of truth bring you hope this week? Running away from life may sound enticing, but ultimately it holds a hollow promise. Instead, let me leave you with this assurance. God loves you. He's involved in the intimate details of your life, and he wants you to feel his presence each and every day. Thanks for joining me. You can find out more about my Christian coaching practice at yourchristiancoach.net. I'll see you next Tuesday as we chat more about Points to Ponder.